Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Senators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Intercepted in the offensive end by Konechny. Olmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Sends a pass over. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Moves it to Batherson. Shot! Shuts him down! Takes it in front! Taken by Drysdale. Picks up the puck in his own end. Skates in behind the cage.
Oh, he kicked it out! I can't believe it! I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And here's the pass to Gaucher. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Shot! What a stop right there! Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Battle along the wall. The Senators look to start the transition game. Knocked away. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. And makes the save. And serves up a little knock on the play. Puck picked up by Giroux. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Fires it. Turned aside with a glove by Olmark.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. And it goes off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Chabot. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you... just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Well, the timing of this seems a little random, Cheryl, but they're going to switch it up in goal, it looks like.
Yeah, you don't see this very often. Sure seems random to me. Maybe they're strategizing, trying to get a little extra rest here as they call the tender over.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Moves it quickly over to Jiricek. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Olmark.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Ottawa's grabbed a hold of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Odd man rush. Takes the feed. Heads to the back of the net. And he slides it quickly to Michkov. The Senators will serve 2 minutes in the box.
You can be aggressive, you can play physical, and you got to make contact here, James, but you got to also slow down, recognize when your opponent's in a vulnerable spot. This is a charging call all day long.
Philadelphia's won the faceoff. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck clears the zone. From behind the net, looks to break out. The Flyers play it along the boards. Tippett's got it along the wing. Single stop by Omar. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Taken along the wall by Cates. Picked off by Sanderson. Tippett's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, moves it off the post. There's a hit on the play. And the puck clears the zone. One last gas to make something happen on this power play.
Eller's almost back on the ice.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. The Senators' PK unit delivers in a big way.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Scoops up the puck. The Flyers take it along the wall and sends it off course. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Moves it around. Oh, what a save. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Philadelphia's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Quick pass across to Clevin. Slides the puck ahead to Cousins. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Philadelphia is looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with advanced safety measures, there are moments when the puck can be corralled into the seating area.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already 1 period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Ottawa's trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and the coach is going to be very upset with this. You got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
Quick pass to Ristolainen. Big time stop there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, look at this chance. Andre's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. Fantastic save.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a blast! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Ottawa's across the blue line. Handles the puck. And he stakes that one with the glove.
Goaltender Senators work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Glove save!
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
The Flyers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Great reach with the poke check. Cousins works the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Picked off by Dvorak. Philadelphia is playing it through center. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Forces the turnover. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. They've got numbers here. Shot! And the puck dies with the Trapper save. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of a one-timer. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Fires it on net, and he stands tall in goal. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Abels. Here they come on the attack. Comes up with the stop.
Allmark's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. And makes the save. Tries to get it over to Cousins. Here's a short pass to McDermott. Puck sails out of the bench, sending a few people ducking.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Couturier's won the draw. Gains the zone through center. Jiricek's got it to the side. The Senators have it behind the net. Takes the bank pass feed. Batherson's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs it with the glove. Moves it to Couturier. Here they come on the rush. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. They fight for it along the boards. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. From the left side into the middle. He's got a stick. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And now he passes up to Michkov. Philadelphia's on the attack. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Omar.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, perfect angle as that deflected.
Allmark's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high dangerous shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Takes the feed. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Senators have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Picked up along the boards by Cates. Now a quick pass to Hathaway. Slides the puck over. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great sweat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. Strong force the puck loose. Oh, and he whiffs. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sanderson.
The Senators are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Slides the puck to Spence. Philadelphia's got possession at center. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Giroux. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Well, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Philadelphia's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dvorak. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Here's a backhand. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Angles it over to Zetterlund. And now he angles it across to Cousins. And that's taken by the defense. And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Here's a shot, and that goes off course off a body. The Senators carry it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Carries it in. Gaining steam here on the attack. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Senators win it in the defensive zone. From one point man to another. And he takes the feed. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, just a textbook hit. Works it across to tip it. Through center along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Dvorak. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Great forecheck by Cousins. Ottawa's got it behind the net.
Philadelphia's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
With possession along the wall. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sanheim. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Senators will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Ottawa's got the puck. The Senators will play it from the corner. Puck grabbed by Sanheim. Can't hang on after that hit. Ottawa's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. He was totally locked in on that play. Fires into the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Philadelphia's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
The Senators have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. And that's blocked as he gets down low. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Hathaway. Receives the pass. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. What a steal in his own end.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, based on the amount of times we have had hockey conversations over the years, styles of games you like, this feels like this was one of those games that you would have loved to have been a part of.
Yeah, because it's a close game, and anytime it's a close game, every play matters, and you have to stay focused. You have to be in the moment and physically engaged. I just loved it.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.